Hello everyone, welcome to Tea with Ravi. So today we will take a look at some updates, important updates related to Atlassian ecosystem. And the first update is really interesting because I did cover this long back. Now we all know about the dark theme in Jira, especially Jira Cloud. And dark theme is something that you can enable. So if you go to your Jira Cloud instance, you can basically look at the dark theme and how it basically works for you if you like it. It depends definitely based on your preference. I have not really started using the dark theme on Jira Cloud because number one, I'm not used to it, especially for Jira. And number two, the dark theme still doesn't really work well with all the apps. But now dark theme is also coming to data center. Now on data center, there was basically, or there is still an app that you can install and change the appearance of your Jira data center instance. But now I was looking at this post and I know that this will be hopefully soon released. I don't really see the date, but the post here says that this will be released for Jira Software, Jira Service Management, Confluence, and Bitbucket. And dark theme is not really straightforward all the time because if your Jira instance has some apps or some specific customization that you may have done, then you have to, of course, worry about it as well. But it is good to know. It is good to see that Atlassian is trying to improve, and also at the same time, they have not really forgotten about the data center on-prem version of their own products. So I really welcome this, and once I have, let us say, access to it, I will definitely show you how it looks. I've, of course, made a couple of videos on the dark theme and on Jira Cloud, but I would be trying this as well on data center. The next update is about the command palette. Now, if you remember, if you have been following our videos, we did cover command palette, and command palette is basically this new or a better way to basically interact with your Jira, basically shortcuts. Now in Jira, there was always this possibility to press dot full stop anywhere and it will give you these options. But this is different from command palette. When you press Control K, let us say if you're here under your work section, you can do things like you can go to advanced issue search, you can view all project, you can also press further shortcuts like C or slash, or even switch to a dark theme, and it is quite good because you can do things quickly, and it is definitely required, it is needed. And this is also applicable for the issue. So if you go to a specific issue in Jira and if you press Control K now, you will see things like change status. So basically D for capital D for the status, and this will of course let you do things very quickly. And you can see here that you have the option like straight away you can change the status, so without basically clicking on different buttons. So this is really interesting because, for example, assign to me, and let me just try a couple of other edit description. You are taken directly to that edit description. So this command palette, I did cover this in one of my video, and I was noticing that now Atlassian have added new actions. So now if you're looking at an issue, you can update the description, attach files, log work, add command, clone issues, even flag the issues, add a web link page. This is wonderful. For example, adding a web link is actually quite useful because people always want to link things, and when you add a link here, you can of course do it very easily. So the whole idea here I guess is to be more efficient, and of course I will be including this as part of my training or coaching sessions. And similarly, apart from what you can do with the issue, there are some other shortcut sections for general navigation, like you can go to all the projects. When I made the video, I did mention that not all the actions are there, so it is in a way a good thing. Maybe Atlassian is watching my videos, who knows? I don't really think so, but if they are, good for them. But this is exactly what I mentioned in my video, and I really welcome this change, and I'm also very happy. And there are a couple of other things that I want to talk about in this session. So last week I made live one of my course, which is a free course. So basically, if you go to training.sparksys.com, you can take a look at, of course, various courses that we have to offer. And we have launched this portal, training.sparksys.com, where you can purchase the courses. And we have plans to have a lot of courses, hopefully, every month. But there will be some courses that I want to keep free. And we have decided to keep this course, Guide to Start Your Atlassian Career. Basically, Atlassian tools are popular, and there is a demand in the industry because organizations are using these tools, and a lot of people reach out to me asking me questions like, Ravi, I want to learn Jira, Ravi, I want to do this or do that. And the answer is, of course, not really always straightforward. It depends on your goal. It depends on what you want to do. And in this course, you will get some ideas on how you can make a learning path for yourself. And I thought I'll share it with everyone. This is a free course. Apart from, of course, courses on this portal, you will find like our upcoming webinars, for example, and live webinars, interactive webinars. For example, I'm doing a couple of webinars in the month of August. You will also find our upcoming training schedule, because for a long time, like for many years, people have been reaching out to me asking for trainings. Unfortunately, it is not always possible to do one-to-one trainings or even trainings in fact, because we are always occupied with work. But we are now committed to be number one when it comes to, or I think there is no definition of number one, number two, but we want to be the leader when it comes to trainings around Atlassian tools, not just trainings, coaching, mentorship. So I thought I'll probably share. Do take a look at this course, Guide to Start Your Atlassian Career. The next thing that I want to talk about is, of course, a bit similar to what I have been doing on my channel, Ravi Sagar channel. So Ravi Sagar channel is basically a channel where I personally have been posting videos related to Atlassian tools. I have I think roughly 1,500 videos, which is quite a lot. And topics are, of course, Scriptner for Jira, automation, REST API, and of course, general Jira related stuff. I have plenty of videos. I mean, you can actually, if you follow my channel, of course, you can become an expert. But earlier this year, I realized that YouTube is pushing for shorts. I think shorts, I was not really sure whether I should make a short or not. I did try a couple of shorts in the beginning, and I received a lot of good feedback. I mean, talking about number of views. And I think because I'm not just running this channel, to be honest, this channel, Ravi Sagar channel, or the videos that I make, the objective is basically I do it for myself because I learn something. I also improve my skills. I also show off what I know. But at the same time, people reach out to me, so I do get work. So I think now I have started taking YouTube a bit more seriously. I don't really want to spend too much time, but I think it is always good to spend some time to improve. And I have started making shorts, and I think in a way it is not really a bad thing. I guess now I'm rethinking about it. So on my channel, you will expect shorts talking about something in 1 minute, and I think in just 1 minute you cannot really learn something in great detail, but at least you can get an idea. And I think because these days you have to make a short if you want to gather or capture views, or if you want to reach out to a lot of people. But I think my videos are always educational, training related, and I think I will try to make it a bit more refined. And if you have been following my videos, I'm trying really hard to maintain the quality of my videos and be focused on the content rather than talking about nonsense stuff. But do let me know if you like these shorts or not. And talking about the video of the week, I made this video about hiding your mess in Jira. You can watch the full video, but the whole point of the video was that you should encourage your users and teams, and there should be a culture within your organization where you should not wait for the very last moment to update things in Jira. I mean, updating things should happen on a regular basis, of course, because if you are using a tool like Jira and if you don't update it, then there is no point, right? Jira should not be used to dump something. Jira should be used to plan and track the progress. And as part of your daily stand-up calls or sprint retrospectives, or maybe reminding people. And actually, the most important part is to have a good project manager or leads or scrum masters who can take the ownership. If they own the backlog, then they should also ensure that by the end of their sprint, the stories should have correct status. So if you create a report by hiding all the old, unnecessary, or not so updated issues, then it is not really a good practice, and you're encouraging bad usage of Jira. So you can watch the full video. Hopefully, you will get some ideas. And that is it. Short update this week. I hope you found this session. I hope you found this video, and also this podcast. Yes, I do have a podcast. If you search on Spotify and also on Google Podcast, you will find. Just search for Ravi Sagar. So I hope you found this session useful. Thank you very much. Bye bye.